Alesha, thank you so much for coming in. Everyone is so excited. I love this time of year when Britain's Got Talent's back. It feels like my Saturdays are complete. We've just finished Takeaway. That hole's there.
I know. I was thinking, well, now what are we going to do?
Got Talent is back. You literally must have the best... It looks like you have so much fun with your mates on a jolly day out.
We do. It's the best job in the world because we literally laugh all day.
And I love that you and Amanda, right from the start, were having none of that. You know, the women pitched against women.
That's right.
You've been great mates from the beginning.
That's right. And I think Amanda said it brilliantly when she said, you know, I want to be a role model to my daughters and show that, you know, women should support one another and not be pitted against each other. I mean, the media does a brilliant job of doing that for us. So I think we love the fact that on our show, we're a unit and we're kind of all on the same team.
And what does that feel like? Because, I mean, I've worked with her for 2 weeks and we hate each other. Like, we can't stand each other.
We're good actors, though, aren't we?
Yeah, but, you know, and having to force it. What's it like actually enjoying it?
It's brilliant. But can I just say, I've loved watching you guys this week. I really have.
Oh, thank you.
Done brilliant.
We've loved it. We've loved it. And look, something close to home to me as well.
Yes.
What's all this about you could have been an X Factor judge?
There's always rumours, isn't there? You know how it goes. I mean, you know, back in the day, I thought about it because I love singing, that's what I do. But I think tonally, the X Factor wouldn't suit me because it's so serious, and that's what I love about
Britain's Got
Talent.
my series and you think it was serious?
Well, it's very serious. I think that the fact that the judges are against one another, that bit would make me uncomfortable. I've always loved the idea of mentoring, though, and being there to support other artists. But I think Britain's Got Talent suits my personality.
You have to mentor. So tell us about a bit of the talent this year. So what can we look forward to?
Because you've used your golden buzzer already, haven't you?
Oh, yes. I think we felt the pressure this year. Because it's the 10th series, we wanted to make sure that the talent really reflects that. So we've been a bit strict, but at the same time, we've let a few interesting ones through. I mean, it wouldn't be Britain's Got Talent if you didn't have the eccentric acts. You know, there's lots of variety. Lots of magicians have come through this year, which has been brilliant.
And Paul Daniels' nephew.
Yeah, Paul Daniels' nephew. And I think because Jamie did so well, and obviously Darcy, I think it's inspired, and obviously with Dynamo doing so well, it's just inspired so many magicians to come forward. I think the talent is super high. I think we've delivered. I hope we have, and I hope people enjoy.
Can you tell us about your golden buzzer? Are you allowed to tell us who you buzzed for or not? Or can you give us a clue?
I think my golden buzzer act just sums up everything I love about the show, love about entertainment. They just brought so much joy. And I think this could be the first year a golden buzzer act could win.
She's that confident.
And that's what I love about Britain's Got Talent. I know it's daunting and I could never do that myself, but the buzzer I'm fascinated by because that can just kill your dreams in a second. But something happened this series, didn't it? You had some belly dancers on. I mean, they were, you know, good luck to them, having a lovely time. You weren't a fan and you banged your buzzer and there was a bit of a malfunction. But the buzzers weren't working.
Oh, it was the funniest moment, and I've never known an audition where at the end, when we all buzzed, we were cheering. We were so relieved because we just wanted it to end. And I felt so bad for them, but they took it.
Do you ever see those people? Like, then you wander off backstage and they're all going out the door with their coats on, glaring at you.
You know what? We do often, and a lot of them, especially those girls, they took it so well. They had a really good sense of humour about it, and we often catch up with acts in the corridor, and I just think the whole sort of vibe around the show this year has felt very celebratory. Everyone's in good form.
And what do you all do, the judges, at the end of a show? Do you all go off for a drink together? Or
well, we finish about midnight, because Simon doesn't like to start work before 3 in the afternoon.
No, we've heard.
Heard the rumours.
Honestly, it takes me a little while to wind down, but we sometimes, if we finish at a reasonable hour, which doesn't often happen, we would. But generally, it's just getting some rest.
And moving on from Britain's Got Talent, biggest Mystique fan ever.
Mystique?
Well, I touch it. Yes, yes, girl. You should have seen me this morning. Well, I'll show you in the break, but we were raving it up in here this morning, word for word.
I love
but you're promoting your new single, Stop.
I am, yes.
When's that out?
It's featuring Wretch 3-2. Well, the album Do It For Love is out now.
Yeah, so your boy definitely don't do nothing.
He's the best.
Well, listen, Alesha, it's so lovely to see you. It really is.
Thanks,
Britain's Got Talent's back this weekend. It's on at 7 p.m. on ITV.
You don't want to miss it.
We will be there. We won't miss it. Give our love to the other guys.
I will, thank you.